So here we see an order in which God ordained the progression of maturity to transpire. There are 4 phases. Number 1, self-identity and awareness. Number 2, growth and maturity. Number 3, marriage and commitment. Number 4, parenting and development. This was God's original intent for progression, for us to grow, mature, and excel, then repeat the process with our offspring. In this order, one would experience and live complete and fulfilled lives. Individually, each person would mature and progress in God's will while receiving a special blessing and grace at each phase. Collectively, both parties would establish a bond that will be noticeable and practically breakable. But what happens when a phase is missed or skipped? This is where life gets complicated. When phases are skipped, a void is created. The interesting part is that the void is not created in the person who skipped the phase. It's created in their seed, an innocent party who has no idea of what happened. The child then seeks and searches to fill a void that they don't know exists. Sometimes they are successful. Sometimes they fill the void with the very thing or person they are lacking, and they live happy, fulfilling lives. Sometimes they never fill the void, and they may or may not live happy, fulfilling lives. They may feel an unspoken emptiness, but that does not always lead to an unfulfilled life. But then there are other times when they fill the void with the wrong things or people, hold on to the wrong things or people longer than they should, or try to fill the void with people who were never intended to be there, all to prevent the emptiness they never knew existed. I call this process the theory of complete fulfillment. The theory of complete fulfillment is the belief that we were all born with a void that is unbeknown to us, and we spend our entire lives trying to fill this unknown void. If we know what the void is and how to fill it, or how not to fill it, we can spend the rest of our lives in complete fulfillment. This theory does not justify making the wrong decisions. It helps to understand why the decision was made and hopefully prevent the wrong decisions from being made in the future.